Good afternoon to all you YouTube subscribers, all you wrestling fans, and the Godfather Soul, just a little Split Lemon. And I'm here to make a rant about the 20th anniversary of Survivor Series 2003. Um, it's 20 years old today, and it was live on pay-per-view at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. It's promoted by Raw and SmackDown Springs Division, WWE. I was not happy. I got a little rant about this. I was not happy. I was not happy about this pay per view. I mean, I mean, uh, it's unbelievable. Team. Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was really humiliated and humiliated. Vince McMahon was very lucky, wasn't he? He's very lucky. By the way, the theme you're hearing now is a theme from what you're hearing right now is the theme from Survivor Series 2003. It's called Build a Bridge by Limp Bizkit. All I can say is Vince McMahon was a very lucky man, wasn't he? I mean, he had Stone Cold Steve Austin humiliated and lose in his own home state of Texas. He spit on his own home state of Texas. Stone Cold's own state of Texas. And Texas and Stone Cold was a native of Texas. For him to lose to Team Austin, for Team Austin to lose, his Survivor Series team, just unbelievable. He was a lucky man, Mr. Man, wasn't he? And what about the fact that what about he had in fact that he had and he was a real coward. This man, he was a real coward on this night. He had Shane McMahon. First he had his own son, flesh and blood, Shane, lose to Kane in the ambulance match, and then he had Kane help Kane help him win against his brother, his storyline brother, the Undertaker, in a buried alive match. He always hated. Stone Cold. Vince McMahon's always hated Stone Cold. That's why he had Team Bischoff. He made Team Bischoff beat Stone Cold's Team Austin, which caused him to lose his position on Raw. It's unbelievable. And and what and this marks Stone Cold Undertaker's last appearance as American Badass until he returned as the Dead Man in WrestleMania 20. And Tajiri in a pre-show match losing to Tajiri beating Jamie Noble. And what lead and it's unbelievable. Lita was that close. Lita was that close to becoming women's champion. With Molly Holly, and Molly Holly beating Lita. The Basham brothers losing those girls, and for that ruse, they pulled on that ruse they did on the night before Survivor Series on SmackDown. It was a good thing that Goldberg retained his title. Good thing Goldberg retained his title against Triple H this night. Good thing that was okay. And Team Angle beating Team Lesnar, that was okay. That was pretty good. This event really pissed me off because Vince McMahon's ego once again went on. First he beat his daughter Stephanie at Survivor Series. First beat Stephanie at October at No Mercy. Then then in Survivor Series he had his own flesh and blood Shane lose. Flesh and blood Shane lose to the Dead Man. Shane McMahon lose to his son. It's just home flesh and blood. Shane McMahon lose to Kane at Survivor Series. His own flesh and blood, Shane, his son, lose to Kane, the big Big Freak monster Kane. And then he had Vince McMahon. He had Kane defeat Undertaker and being buried alive. I mean, he was lucky. He had a very powerful man. He was very happy. He was happy that Stone Cold is out as Rob General Manager because he always hated Austin all these years. And then he had Undertaker Kane. He had Undertaker bury his storyline brother. He had Undertaker. He had Kane bury the Undertaker in graves just because he's a coward. Yeah, this really pissed me off this night because this man's ego wants to get at him because he knows I think everybody knows. He's afraid. The reason why he had Kane because he's afraid of losing the Undertaker. Why in the hell he had Kane help Kane do that? Kane do that. I don't know why. I just don't understand why he had Kane interfere to help him beat the Undertaker. I mean, Kane's not even part of the SmackDown brand. He's supposed to be on the Raw. Man, Vince McMahon is a really lucky man. Very lucky man. So that's all I say. That's my little rant about Survivor Series 2003, which is 20 years ago today, which aired live on pay-per-view. Aired live on pay-per-view on Sunday. On this day 20 years ago, Sunday, November 16th, 2003, at American Airlines Arena in Dallas, Texas. And Vince McMahon is a real piece of shit on this night for having Stone Cold Steve Austin, having two fellow Texans lose on this night. I mean, he disrespected two fellow Texans on the night. Mark Calloway, aka The Undertaker, and Stone Cold Steve Austin on this night. It was not a very lucky night for two fellow Texans on the night. The Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin. That was very wrong. It was very wrong for him to do that to his two fellow Texans. He pissed on Stone. Vince McMahon urinated on Stone Cold's Steve Austin's hometown of Texas, and that was, it was a very good night for two fellow Texans at all. I can say Stone Cold Steve Austin and the Undertaker, because both Stone Cold and Undertaker are fellow Texans, and that was very. He's a piece of garbage. This man's a real piece of garbage and low for doing that, in my opinion. It was not. And what about Jonathan Coachman come out here? Jonathan Coachman to come out here and belittle Stone Cold's loss to Team Survivor Series. I'm really glad he got stunned. Now I'm really glad that speech he did. Yeah, Vince McMahon was very happy on this night, but I don't really give a shit. I was really pissed off this night. Vince McMahon should be ashamed of himself on 20 years ago night for what he did for doing what he did to Stone Cold and Undertaker in their own home state of Texas. He humiliated and embarrassed Stone Cold and Undertaker in front of their own hometown in Texas. It's really a damn shame. So that's my little rant I would say to all of you about Survivor Series 2003, 20 years ago today. So subscribe to me, The Godfather Soul, Justin Lewis Fleming. Hit like, make, comment, video. Have a good afternoon. Peace. I'm out of here.